Well, let's start with the big story of the day. The CPM in Tamil Nadu has drawn a red line for Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay, warning that it may reconsider its support if AIADMK rebels are inducted into the alliance. The party has cautioned that any move that could impact the unity would be taken very seriously. So that's the latest reaction that is coming from the left parties there in Tamil Nadu, and the warning that they have given to the Tamil Nadu Chief Minister, saying that it may reconsider the support if AIADMK rebels are inducted into the alliance. The party has also cautioned against any move that could impact the unity when it comes to TVK and the left parties and the alliance that they have in Tamil Nadu, and also warning that they might opt out of the alliance if AIADMK rebel leaders, they are inducted into the alliance. All right, so that's a red line that has been drawn for Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay, warning that as far as CPM is concerned, they will reconsider their support if AIADMK rebel leaders are inducted into the fold. And as far as AIADMK party is also concerned, the Vijay factor there as well is increasing tensions, with the party facing division over the leadership alliance in the future after the election losses as well. But now a warning that has come in from CPM that they might reconsider their alliance with TVK if the rebel leaders from AIADMK, they are inducted into the alliance. Let me go across to my colleague Dharini, who's been tracking all the details. Dharini, take us through more details as far as the statement by CPM is concerned. They have warned that they may reconsider the support, they may withdraw it if AIADMK rebels are inducted into the alliance.
Well, CPIM State Secretary Shanmugam has addressed a press conference yesterday in which he has told that if Vijay is going to give a place for, ADMK leaders in his cabinet, then the CPIM will reconsider its support to the Vijay government, because at the moment Vijay has got the support of the left parties, VCK and the Congress, for the formation of its government here in Tamil Nadu. Even if any of these parties, if any one of these parties, pull out, then Vijay's government will, face, an unstable situation. So right now, CPM State Secretary Shanmugam says that if Vijay is considering a cabinet berth for the ADMK leaders who have extended support to him during the trust vote, then the CPIM will reconsider its support to the TVK government, because according to them, the mandate here in Tamil Nadu in 2026 was clearly for Tamilaka Vechi Kalagam. The people did not want anything to do with the DMK alliance and also the ADMK alliance. That is why they've made TVK the single largest political party with 108 seats and 34.9% vote share. So this is the people's mandate. And if Vijay is going to give a place for the ADMK in his cabinet, then it will be like disrespecting the people's mandate, and the CPIM cannot allow this, is what he has told. So let's wait and see, what the TVK is going to respond to this, because, for the past 10 days, we are coming across speculations that, the rebel faction of ADMK leaders under CV Shanmugam, they might, get a few cabinet berths in the TVK government, is what the speculation is all about. So, but so far the TVK has not made any official comment on the speculation. But now with this, statement from Shanmugam, the CPIM secretary,
right,
let's wait and see what this, the TVK party has to say.
All right. Thank you so much, Dharini, for getting us all those details. A statement from TVK party is still awaited on that. The Vijay factor is increasing tensions inside the AIADMK as well, with the party facing division over the leadership, the alliance in the future after the recent election losses. AIADMK General Secretary EPS held a 3-hour meeting in Chennai with district secretaries yesterday to show unity and discuss the party's next step as well in the future. About 65 leaders, we are learning, they attended this crucial meeting, and EPS asked them to stay strong despite the internal problems within the party. But rebel leaders, they slammed EPS. Senior leader CV Shanmugam called EPS a dictator and said that he does not allow open discussion inside the party. The rebels have also blamed the rise of Vijay for adding to the party's problem as well. And meanwhile, CPM, as we told you, has added a fresh political twist to the ongoing political crisis there in Tamil Nadu, issuing a warning to TVK government. A CPM government secretary P. Shanmugam has said that the left parties will reconsider the support to TVK government if AIADMK or any of the rebel factions are accommodated in the cabinet. Let me take you through what has been said as far as the rebel leaders are also concerned. The CPM State Secretary, they're mentioning that may reconsider the decision if the rebel faction leaders are taken into the fold. In fact, but very important is what really happened yesterday, because a 3-hour-long meeting was held by EPS, during which several of the leaders, they came united there. EPS acting like a dictator, and that was said by CV Shanmugam, the rebel AIADMK leader, and he called EPS a dictator after this meeting, is what we are learning so far, that many of the leaders are not allowed to speak in the party. Internal democracy is being suppressed, is the charge that is coming from the rebel AIADMK leader. Leadership failed to discuss the poll defeats, and that is a big blame that has been leveled against EPS. EPS refused to take back OPS is another charge that has been leveled. Demands to re-induct expelled leaders, that has also been ignored. Alliance with Vijay's TVK was also ignored by the party. Proposals were not considered by the leadership as well. So that's a big charge, that the proposal to join the TVK alliance, that was also ignored by EPS, is what we are learning so far. Let me get you more perspective about this crucial meeting that took place yesterday, and go across to my colleague Dharani on this. Dharani, take us through what was discussed in the meeting today and the fallout of it as well, because after that, the statement came in from the rebel AIADMK leader saying that EPS is like a dictator. There is no internal democracy within the party. Leadership failed to discuss the poll defeat as well, and they are never heard in the party, is the big charge that has been leveled by the rebel AIADMK leader. Take us through what really happened yesterday.
Well, yesterday, Edapadi Palaniswamy held a district secretaries meeting at the party headquarters, in which majority of the district secretaries, they participated. This discussion was about the assembly election laws, is what we are given to understand. But as soon as this district secretaries meeting was over at the party headquarters, the rebel camp, they met the press at a different location in Chennai. So during the press meet, CV Shanmugam, who is considered to be the leader of this particular rebel camp, he told that EPS is behaving like a dictator, because since 2019, AIADMK has lost every single election. Since Edapadi Palaniswamy took charge as the party's general secretary, the party has lost every single election, be it a parliamentary election or assembly elections or the local body elections. Every single election has been lost by AIADMK. In that case, Edapadi Palaniswamy is not ready to acknowledge the flaws that he has, and he is behaving like a dictator. Anybody who questions him from within the party, they are being removed from the party posts, and nobody's opinion is being heard, is what CV Shanmugam told. And he also went on to demand a general council meeting to be convened, because according to the bylaws of AIADMK, if 1/5 of the general council members seek a general council meeting, then it has to be convened within 30 days. So right now, the rebel camp has more than 1/5 of the general council members' support. So they are requesting for a general council meeting to be convened as soon as possible to discuss the party's future.
All right, so clear fallout in AIADMK with the rebel faction saying that EPS is acting like a dictator. And also, on the other hand, CPM warning TVK that if the rebel leaders, they are inducted into the alliance, then they will reconsider as far as the alliance with the party there is concerned. Thank you so much, Thani, for getting us all those details.